Good morning. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand-Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give you something to make you a more effective leader. Today's topic, you're hurting your organization. Whoa, that's a little provocative, isn't it? As an executive coach, I work with leaders all the time, just like you, to help them build clarity around who they are, where they're going, so they can love what they're doing. Today's topic, you're hurting your organization. Well, what am I talking about? Suppose you brought me in as a consultant to look at your organization. You wanted some things. Hey, things weren't going so good. Now I'm here to give you some feedback. Right, well, this is what I learned. We're sitting down talking. I want you to put yourself in the shoes of listening to this. I found a number of things, but the number one thing I found is you're the problem. Whoa, what is your reaction to that right off the bat? When I tell you you're the problem. A lot of folks, right off the bat, I'm the problem. I've been busting my butt. I'm doing everything I can. You have to be kidding me. That might be a symptom of the problem. One, your reluctance and defensiveness in taking feedback. How good are you in your position at taking feedback and getting the feedback you want? Here are some thoughts. I think for us to receive feedback as leaders, we need to really think about a number of different things. What do we need? What's the feedback we need? Who do we need it from? What are folks not telling us? And most importantly, why are they not telling us? I'm going to give you an example of a personal example for me, and I want you to think about one for yourself. I was a commanding officer of an aviation squadron in the Marine Corps. One day, my safety officer comes to me and says, "Hey, can I talk to you about a couple safety issues?" "Sure, come on." So he starts talking to me. He says, "Well, actually, a couple incidences, you're the problem." "I'm the problem." "Yep." "Tell me more." Gave me two specific incidences where the aircrew came to him and said, "The CO is pushing us too hard on mission at the expense of safety." Okay, well, that was eye-opening for me. Certainly didn't want to hear that. So what did I do? Had an all aircrew meeting, brought us together that afternoon, and I kicked off the meeting with me. "Hey, Dizzy came to me with this. Here's the problem," and we talked about it. Now, what are your thoughts on it? And got the feedback from the rest of the aircrew on their thoughts. And then that session turned into a true confessions session on other things that were going on. What did I learn? I learned like, whoa, there's a number of things I'm not getting feedback on that I really need. And I got a lot of feedback at that meeting. And I got it because I opened up and listened to them. And I learned I wasn't being very good at that to begin with. I was focused on getting something done. So I wasn't hearing it. So now think about yourself. What does that mean for you in your organization? I think there's three things we need in order to get the feedback. If there's certain feedback we want, I think you need to follow these three principles. One, ask for it. Specifically ask for what you need. And it's not as simple as, tell me this. You have to ask for the feedback you want. That's number one. Okay. Number two, you need to actively participate. You need to be involved. People need to see you involved, and they need to see that, okay, I can trust her. I can trust him because they're being open about it. They're not ripping people's heads off for giving them the feedback, shooting the messenger. They need to see you actively participating. And then number three, you need to act on it. If you ask for feedback and then you don't act on it, all that's going to happen is you're going to get a bunch of cynics in your organization. Okay, so now let's take this and think about you and your organization. What is some feedback that you really need and really want? Who do you need it from? Who are the people you need it from? Now, have you been good at it? Have you been good at getting that feedback or not? Ask for it. Be involved. How can you be involved in this so people can see, hey, this is a safe place for me to say this and nothing's going to happen to me for saying it? And are you willing to act? If you're not willing to act, don't ask for the feedback. Don't ask for the time. It looks like a big show. Are you willing to act on it? Hope you found that helpful. I look forward to an opportunity. Look forward to working with you. Put in your comments below this video. Hey, here's an example of feedback I asked for where it worked well, or those that didn't and how you would do it differently. Thanks. See you next Monday morning, 8:30 for the next Monday morning stand-up. See ya. Have a great week.